G'day legends, I am currently just at a campsite. I'm working away from home. Have a look at this. If you're not from Australia, that's a little wallaby. He's just on the, he's literally like 30 metres from where I'm cooking a barbecue. Anyway, so anyone not from Australia might be interested in having a look at him. As I saw a bit of movement over there, I thought I'm pretty sure that's a wallaby, and then he come bounding away from the fence. Yeah, I've had a great day actually. I ducked to some second-hand stores in the afternoon. Have a look what I've picked up. Oh, gotta zoom back out a bit. That there is a 9-litre Stein. They make them in, I think that was Japan, that one. That is a long neck beer that I'm drinking on the side of it while I cook the barbie. Yeah, anyway, so into crypto now, which is probably why you're actually here, but I just thought I'd show you those things. Crypto. So right now, when the market's sort of just in a bit of a consolidation range, for Bitcoin it's between about 50,000 to just under 53,000. So until it breaks through one of those two, it probably won't do very much. So basically, you know, as you get down to your 50,000 zone, if you've got a bit of spare coin and you want to put it in that day, you know, that's better than putting it in at 53,000. So on and so forth. If you want to sell something, 53 is the top of the range. So that might be a good time to sell, might not, because if it breaks through the range, then it should start taking off up to, well, sort of probably 58 will be the next bigger target. 56 or 58, depending on what levels it goes through. And if it breaks down through 50k, it'll probably stop at between 47 to 48,000. So don't panic if either of those things happen. Oh geez, that barbecue's starting to smell good. It's just heating up now. Ethereum's sitting at just under 2,200, I think, as I just checked before. I haven't got my laptop out, so I've checked on my phone and I'm having to remember off the top of my head. And the big winner is Uniswap. Uniswap is a decentralized exchange / platform. That token hasn't done a lot for a while through the bear market. It just sort of sat for ages. Well, it's started to move the last couple of days. It went from, I can't remember exactly, it was like 5 or 6, you know, in that $5 to $6 range, up to $7, and that was like, yeah, looking positive. And then all of a sudden today, it shot to over $12. A nearly 70% move just in the one day. So that's extraordinary. I'm not sure that there's anything behind it. I haven't looked into it. A lot of the time that just might be that there's a lot of action right now on Uniswap that built to that it going up to the $7 mark, and because it moved up, that might have pushed it through some people's buy orders, and it was on the move, so a heap of people have bought it, possibly. So but if there's anything outside of that, any good news, I haven't actually checked, so I apologize for that. What am I doing for my next couple of videos? Look, I am looking at making a video for newbies that we can track, where I make a couple of portfolios. I'm thinking about investing about $1,000 on top of what I already have invested, of course, but I've just sold off some old investments in some just some other stuff I was invested in, and I made a nice tidy profit, so I thought I might put that profit in. So I'm thinking about $1,000, two $500 portfolios, one which is safe, so a $500 safe portfolio, which I might do, say, 5 $100 buys, and then I will do a high risk, you know, bust or moon type portfolio, super high gamble portfolio, where we pick some really low cap coins, and you know, so they could go to zero or they could go to the moon type of thing, and we'll race them off against each other over the next sort of well, up to a year or so. We may change coins in and out, and I will let you know when I do that, profit or loss at the time. But I won't be adding to those portfolios once I've made them, as in any extra additional money. So at the end of roughly a year or so, you'll get to see whether a high risk portfolio in a bull market or a lower risk one, which one wins. And of course I'll have done a little bit of research on the coins, so it won't just be random ones, because whenever I do, and occasionally I'm on those people, I just go, I like the sounds of what that does, and I don't really research it. Geez, I pick terribly when I do that. So I will, be doing coins that I know of already, or that type of thing. So the high risk, the low risk one will probably be coins like Solana, Avalanche, Polygon, Immutable X, and then the low risk ones will be, the high risk ones. Sorry, I'm getting these back to front. Bit of dyslexia there. The high risk one will be like gaming tokens, AI coins that are really far down the list, because those are the type of ones that generally are going to take off in the long run. If they take off, and if they don't take off, well, you'll just, you might waste it. So, even if the thing about those low risk ones is you only need one of them really to take off, and then the other four can do nothing or go to zero. If you get one of them that goes 20, 30x, well, it's probably going to beat the safe portfolio, but there's always a risk they all go to zero. All right, well, have a lovely afternoon. I'm going to get back to cooking the barbie and finish my beer. Do something nice for someone else. Think of others if you can. Crypto Bogan out.